ತಮಳ ರಕ್ತ ತಮಳ ನಾಡ ತಮಳ 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 ಪಳಚಿ ತಮಳ ಕಿರಿಕಿ ತಮಳ ನಂದ ತಮಳ ಗೆಟ್ಟ ತಮಳ ವಸಂತ ತಮಳ ಪಚ್ಚ ತಮಳ ವೀರ ತಮಳ ತಿಮರ ತಮಳ.
Hey everyone, my name is Marcelo Ambayik and my partner for this report is Miss Jandy Alibiu, and welcome to Engineering Geology. And we will discuss to you the introduction, the basis of engineering geology. And the objectives of this discussion are: first, aims of engineering geology, and second is the development of engineering geology. What is geology? Geology means to study the earth. Geo means earth and logy means study. It is the science that deals with the study of earth as a whole, deals with the study of origin, age, interior structure, and history of the earth. Engineering geology could be associated to the word earth science because it is a science that deals with one or more aspects of the earth as a planet. Geology to engineering. Why? Because geology plays a vital role in the field of civil engineering. In what way? First is engineering geology is helpful in designing a project. Geological information are an important factor to be considered in planning. It provides knowledge about materials used for construction. The geological information could help in determining the quality of the materials to be used. For example, near-fault line sites need to have super standard materials for construction durability. Engineers needs knowledge about this subject for excavation work. For example, you are an engineer, then you are knowledgeable enough in the subject. Therefore, it is an advantage for you to deal with excavation work. Nature of soil materials could be found out because geology studies or focuses on earth, especially in soil and rock formation. Therefore, the soil materials could be found out. Next is for designing highways and roads, for construction of tunnels. Its knowledge is helpful for river control. Halimbawa is yung mga riprap sa mga sapa upang maiwasan yung pag-overflow ng water. Engineering geologists or any engineers with the knowledge of engineering geology could help in addressing the problem in river control. Soil testing is a process must be done before any operation of the project or before anything else because it could help to determine whether the site is capable of building a two-story or more or only for just one-story building. Engineering geology, also called geological engineering, is the specific discipline concerned with application of geological knowledge to engineering problems. Geological engineers or take part or could be working with the civil engineers in constructing roads, tunnels, and any buildings to address a certain problem. Is the application of geology in design, construction, and performance of the civil engineering works. Science of engineering geology. First is to establish design specification. It is because di naman lahat ng building designs ay applicable in every area around the world. Magkaiba yung building designs sa mapapatag na lugar at sa dun sa medyo slope. Kaya every site has its specific building design. And it could be determined by the geology or the knowledge of engineering geology. Next is to recognize potential difficult ground conditions prior to detailed design and construction. Halimbawa is yung building site niyo is medyo need siya i-tampered before any construction works o yung foundation works. And next is to have best selection of site for a project. So, ma-attain siya through soil testing. Kasi pag di siya makakapasa sa soil testing, maghahanap ng ibang area na kung saan is mas mainam. Next importance of engineering geology is it helps to identify areas vulnerable to failures due to geological hazards and conditions. So for example of geological hazards are earthquakes, volcanic eruptions, tsunamis or tidal waves, and landslides. Next is to have best selection for construction supplies because geological information can help to identify the quality of construction materials to be used. Engineering geology to geological engineering, geotechnical engineering, earth science engineering, environmental geology, and engineering geomorphology. So these all are study of landforms and its processes. It is interconnected to each other and so on. Geotechnical is known as geotechnics, is a branch of civil engineering concerned with engineering behavior of earth materials, and it uses the history, soil mechanics, geotechnical investigation that could help in solving civil engineering problems. So here are some example or sample pictures that implies the importance of engineering geology to civil engineering. The first picture is a road or highway that looks like functional at first, but when under geological hazards like earthquake, so yan, nasira na. Di siya nagtagal. Kasi maybe yung informations o yung sites is hindi masyadong pinag-aralan. Yung nasira na, it's maybe wala masyadong detailed na pag-aaral sa construction site prior to the working as a project. So yan, di nagtagal. Then the next one is the Tower of Pisa, Italy. So ganun din ang nangyari. Yung foundation is parang bumigay. The third one is the small bridge washed out due to lack of protection work. So ano siya? Maybe yung bornal lagi gamit The project will be damaged if lack of the information or knowledge about the geology. So engineering geology is very important to any civil engineering project or problems in addressing civil engineering problems like these pictures. So halimbawa pag build without knowing sa capacity ng area, so yan ang mangyayari. Engineering failures or project failures. So, di lang property ang madamage dyan, kundi pati yung cost